Chosen one, this is no accident. This is a heaven-sent interruption. Today, heaven is addressing your silent battles, the struggles with your tongue, your job, and those hidden questions you have about your worth. God has watched your choices, frustrations, and deepest fears. Now, a powerful shift has occurred in your life. Heaven is intervening to provide divine favor and resources where you felt lacked. You have triumphed, and it's time to embrace your protection through silence and the blessings that come from your faithfulness. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I reveal how to wield the power of silence, which doors are opening for your work, and the incredible rewards that await you. Stay until the end and step into your true destiny as a chosen leader. Beloved, I invite you to lean in closer. God's voice resonates in this moment, like a drum beating in the heavenly realms. The urgency is palpable, as if the very fabric of time hangs delicately in suspense. Each breath you take is a testament to your purpose, a call to action that transcends mere existence. The loneliness you feel right now, it is not a curse but a sacred solitude. God is crafting you, shaping your spirit in the hidden places. The wilderness that surrounds you is far from barren. It is rich with potential. Imagine each moment of isolation as a crucible of divine refinement. You are not forgotten, but rather prepared for the great things ahead. Trust that God is speaking now, awakening the fire inside you. Reflect on the ache of isolation, for it is a powerful teacher. Those moments when you felt unseen and unheard were part of God's divine strategy. In silence, you wrestled with your identity, yearning for connection. Like the desert wanderers of old, you have walked through uncharted territories. Yet it is here, in this desolate place, where God whispers the loudest. The loneliness sharpens your spirit, drawing you closer to His heart. Each tear you shed waters the soil of your calling. Remember that even Jesus spent 40 days in the wilderness, prepared for His ministry. Your struggle is not without purpose, but instead a preparation for the greatest revelations. Embrace this time, for it is your sanctuary of transformation. Understand this truth. Rejection is a divine confirmation of your calling. When others turned away, God beckoned you closer, whispering your name. The walk of the prophets and saints was often one marked by loneliness and disdain. Yet these moments of trial become the very foundation of your strength. Like Job enduring unfathomable loss, remember that God is sculpting your heart for service. You are chosen even when others fail to recognize your light. The pain is a signpost, guiding you to a deeper relationship with the Father. Each setback ignites a resilience within you, pushing you toward your crown. In the crucible of rejection, you are being refined into purest gold. Celebrate this journey, for your divine destiny awaits. God speaks through the unseen, through whispers woven into the fabric of your life. Can you feel the pull of recurring dreams? The déjà vu that brushes against your reality holds divine meaning. Numbers and signs are not mere coincidences, but celestial nudges from the Lord. He illuminates your path with clues that echo His promise of presence. As you navigate this sacred journey, trust these subtle insights and revelations. Just like the burning bush spoke to Moses, God often reveals Himself in unexpected ways. Allow these elements to be your compass, guiding you through fog into clarity. Know that He is never far from your side, illuminating the darkness with His sacred light. Embrace these signs, for they are the breadcrumbs leading to your purpose. Intuition ignites within you, a quiet confirmation of God's guidance. Deep down, you have always known your path, even when the world felt chaotic. That gentle nudge is the Spirit leading you forward, away from shadows. When your soul resonates with truth, know that you are in alignment with God's will. Each step you take toward authenticity is met with divine approval. As David danced before the ark, unashamedly expressing his joy, you too are called to celebrate. Trust your instincts, for they echo the heart of the Father. You are not just a vessel but an instrument of His glory. Feel the warmth of His blessings as you align your life with His purpose. In your willingness to listen, you find strength beyond measure. Awareness begins to take form as your identity awakens under divine light. The wounds you bear, once sources of pain, transform into glorious testimonies. This journey has cleaved away the parts that would hold you back. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, you are reborn. Each scar tells a story of perseverance, a testament to God's grace in your life. You are not what you suffered, but who you've become through the trials. The divine purpose begins to reveal itself through your experiences. As you step into this truth, see how your light brightens the path for others. The world is turning towards you, ready for the transformational energy you possess. Step forward, dear soul, you are becoming the leader you were made to be. As realizations flow, empowerment ignites within your spirit. You are a vessel of hope, a beacon illuminating the darkest corners of despair. These lessons you have learned are your gifts to the world, potent and holy. If this resonates with you, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. You carry within you the essence of resilience, tempered by life's fires. Share in the experience of awakening, for others need to hear your story. Together, we weave a tapestry of strength and light. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your journey and community. Let's stand together, chosen ones, in this sacred space of reflection and growth. The call to action is clear. Your time is unfolding, and it demands your attention. Yet hold this thought close as we journey forward. What you once perceived as abandonment may in truth be God's initiation. The Father is gently guiding you, unveiling the hidden code layered in your life. There is so much more to uncover that will illuminate your path ahead. This prophecy is just beginning, and the next revelation awaits. I urge you to stay tuned, as secrets will be unlocked that resonate with your divine purpose. The promise of God is unwavering, and His plan encompasses your every trial. Each moment has been a thread leading you to this divine awakening. Remain hungry for the truth, because the best is yet to come. You are on the precipice of understanding the masterpiece you were created to be. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Within that pain lies a blessing veiled in shadows, and that shadow wrapped around you is not a curse. It is a holy embrace, a reminder that you are shaped by the hands of God. This isolation, you must understand, is part of the celestial rhythm that composes your melody of growth. The Lord whispers through the silence, urging you to recognize the eternal heart of your journey. Each wound sings a song of sacred truth. In fire and trials, you sting and burn, yet from that heat emerges your light. This agony is an initiation, a crucible meant to forge champions. With every tear and every fall, you become more than flesh. You become spirit crowned with resilience. Thus, remember, chosen one, you are never truly alone. You are part of a divine tapestry. In the great saga of existence, each chosen one walks a path etched in ancient stones. You may feel stranded in a desert, but every grain of sand has its purpose. The voices of the forgotten sing through the dry winds, urging you to rise from the ashes. You may recall moments of exile, but remember that even in desolation, a blossoming rebirth is possible. The Father guides you like a shepherd calls to wandering lambs, directing you away from false promises. Your trials are the fires that burn away your illusions, where the true self emerges anew. Every dark night is a prelude to the dawn, and every broken hour unfurls the healing light. This tale is not just yours. It is woven with the threads of countless souls who have ventured like you. Take heart, for you are carved from celestial dust, and even the costliest pearls are formed in the grit of pain, destined to shine in the light. Look at those like Moses in the wilderness, Joseph cast down into the pit, or Christ rejected on the cross. The tapestry of suffering runs through history, linking the beloved to divine purpose. Each archetype reveals layers of strength concealed in vulnerability, wrapped in prophetic promise. You are not merely a solitary figure struggling. You belong to a legacy as vast as the night sky. God permits trials to strengthen you, to prepare you for the greater revelation of His plan. Your struggles mirror those borne by the ancients who illuminated the path for future generations. In the depths of misfortune, They found the power of divine alignment in their spirits. And like the phoenix, each chosen one rises from their ashes, emboldened. Be assured, your tears are part of the offering you present before the altar of transformation, ushering in the blessings that follow. But know this, spiritual law dictates that isolation precedes elevation. As you linger in the depths, the Creator shapes your spirit with His careful hands. The closed doors you face will soon become the opening heavens, inviting divine blessings. This is not merely a sequence of unfortunate events. It is a sacred pathway, a dance with fate ordained by God. Rejection is indeed proof of election. It is the test bestowed upon those chosen to lead. The olive tree bears its fruit after enduring dire seasons, and so shall you. By walking through this vale of tears, you are being drawn ever closer to the radiant light awaiting you. Remember the sacred biblical echoes, like the refining fire that purifies gold in His name. Take solace in knowing these trials, these heartbreaks, are but stepping stones to your exaltation. The sacred code inscribed in your destiny is magnificent in its promise. God's hand moves through every calamity, crafting the legacy only you can fulfill. You are meant for something beyond your current understanding, and your journey exemplifies the truth of His Spirit. Your scars are markers of grace, the testimony of trials faced head-on. Like the light of dawn piercing through the night, you are becoming who you are meant to be. In moments of doubt, remember that victory often blooms from the soil of adversity. Yes, you, chosen one, were made to struggle, but you were also created to triumph. If this word speaks to you, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," to affirm your divine journey. Your voice matters, as it joins a chorus of celestial harmonies that light the world. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar confirms your sacred identity. The universe is echoing your story in the grand symphony of the cosmos. What has felt like abandonment has merely been preparation, a divine overture. Each setback carries the weight of a blessing yet to be revealed, calling you to rise. The cuts you bear are the very marks of your pilgrimage toward greatness. There is beauty woven into the fabric of your pain, a unique story that no one else can tell. In your scars, there resides a reservoir of strength on which others can draw. Know that the trials you faced were never solely yours. They belong to a collective journey of awakening. This cosmic law, your life's narrative, flows in harmony with the divine orchestra of creation. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The journey continues, and your spirit is on the brink of profound evolution. The puzzles of your life are about to align, revealing the grand picture of your destiny. Stay with us, for the next chapter unfolds the deep mysteries waiting for your heart. What God orchestrates next will touch your very soul and propel you toward your rightful place. The depths of despair led to doors not yet seen, and the light of hope is emerging. Thus, prepare for awakening, chosen one. You are on the verge of discovering your true calling. Allow this anticipation to fuel your spirit. The world is waiting for your light to shine. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, express your gratitude through a donation using the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors, and your giving invites more divine truth into the world. Each contribution nurtures this channel, allowing the light to spread even further. Together, we can continue sharing these sacred insights. Align your heart with the spirit of generosity, and watch how God transforms the small into the extraordinary. You are a vital part of this movement, and your voice has power. Thank you for joining in this divine exploration. Your journey is just beginning. The echoes of your past pulse through your spirit like thunder in the distance. The pain, the silence, the unending wait, each moment an unmarked stone on your journey. You endured rejection like a withering vine, grappling with feelings of abandonment that left your heart cracked. The wounds felt like scars written into the very fabric of your being. Yet within this silence, something divine was brewing. God allowed this waiting so you could grow, reflecting on who you truly are. Those moments shaped you, preparing you for the luminous purpose waiting just out of sight. The darkness that engulfed you was not the end, but the canvas for the light yet to come. Every tear you shed was a prayer, one that drew you nearer to the heart of the Father. Like David before Goliath, you were called to rise above your burdens, and even now you are on the brink of awakening. Your trials were never random nor mere coincidences. They were pieces of a puzzle that only God can see complete, coded preparations for your awakening. Each struggle pulled you closer to an unseen purpose. The Lord has inscribed this destiny deep within, illuminating the path forward with divine light. The rejection and pain you faced were parts of a celestial score, guiding you toward your true calling. In these moments, the Spirit provided protection wrapped in lessons, each one teaching you resilience. God was teaching you, shaping your heart like clay into something beautiful and strong. What felt like delay was divinely orchestrated timing, your trials lovingly crafted for your growth. Trust that the heaviness you carried has prepared you for purpose. As you reflect, know that God has always walked beside you, even in your loneliness. Rejection had a deeper significance than what appeared on the surface. It was through being cast aside that you began to seek something greater, the light within. The silence you faced taught you patience, unveiling the beauty of introspection. As you tread the depths of your soul, the Lord whispered truths you were meant to hear. The necessary struggles were indeed forging fires that would purify and strengthen you. Those moments of isolation were not punishments but sacred times spent in divine alignment. Just as gold is refined in fire, so too were you made pure through adversity. Embrace the realization that every scar tells a story of strength and not defeat. Celebrate the uncomfortable chapters, for they led you to clarity and vision. Each wound you bear now marks you as a warrior within the kingdom of the Father. Your past betrayals no longer hold the weight that once crushed you. Instead, they serve as signposts along your divine journey, guiding you fiercely forward. The delays you endured molded your character, rehearsing you for the destiny that awaits. Each wound became an initiation mark, bringing you closer to clarity and purpose. Under the Lord's watchful eye, your heart transformed through adversity, gaining strength you never knew resided within. The trials were simply preparation for the crown you are destined to wear. In this sacred alchemy, God refines your spirit as only He can, transforming hurt into holy resilience. As the sands of time shift, remember you are being sculpted for greatness. Each of these experiences serves as a testament to the power of His will. With exquisite grace, trust in the unfolding of your journey and the promise of divine favor. Visions of your destiny dance before you, glowing brighter than ever before. God is revealing what was once shrouded in mystery. You now see the woven tapestry of your life, meticulously crafted by His hand. The struggles were but threads guiding you toward light, an awakening of profound significance. Like the burning bush that called to Moses, your life is ignited with purpose. This moment is your clarion call, resonating with the echoes of heaven. The journey is never for naught. It weaves together the whole of your mission. You are the light of the world, and now is the time to shine it forth, illuminating pathways for others. Comment, I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to your spirit, let your dreams, memories, or signs be a testimony that ignites the flames of hope in others. As the dawn of revelation breaks over your horizon, know this is not the end. It is merely a doorway leading to the vastness of your calling. Each revelation earns you the right to wear the crown of purpose with humility. This path ahead is filled with the sacred duty to guide others. The trials you faced strengthen your voice for those still wandering in shadows. Be aware, dear one, the journey is just awakening, calling you forth into the world. God's promise to you is clear. You are not alone. The light you bring is vital, a beacon in the night for those seeking refuge. Together we will rise in purpose. But what comes next shall test you like never before, pushing you towards an even greater awakening. This is the hour of your unveiling, the sacred moment when shadows lift to reveal your true essence. You have waited, questioned, and cried out to the heavens. Now, as the clouds part, you stand at a threshold illuminated by divine grace. God's light bathes you, showing not just survival but transformation. You are not the wound that once defined you. Instead, you are the healing sign, an emblem of resilience forged through fire. Like a phoenix rising, each struggle was a step toward this very moment. Know that the power of His Spirit fills you, awakening dormant dreams. You have emerged, dear one, bathed in the promise of your destiny. You have crossed into a new realm, where the depths of your trials serve a higher purpose. Each scar becomes a testament of strength, every wound a story waiting to ignite hope. You have undergone a metamorphosis, emerging radiant and renewed. No longer do you wear the cloak of despair. Instead, you are clothed in divine purpose. God's hand has shaped your journey, crafting you into a beacon for others lost in the darkness. This is the time to embrace your truth. You are healed, and now it is time to heal. The oil of anointing flows freely upon you, signifying a divine mark of favor. Your past is a crucible, not a constraint. With every breath, embrace this new identity, knowing the Lord's favor rests upon you. A transformation has taken place, and you shall never look back. In this dawning moment, consume the knowledge that you wear a holy crown. It is a symbol of your triumph, not only in this life but across lifetimes. Your hidden vow shines now like gold in daylight, reminding you of your divine agreement long before birth. God orchestrated your life's melody, each note sang by the universe in celebration of your essence. The fire within you transforms not into fear but into radiant strength, consuming every doubt in its path. What felt like punishment was, in truth, His protective embrace. You are engraved in the annals of His love, marked forever across generations. As Moses stood before the raging sea, so too do you stand firm and resolute. Your cloak is woven with threads of destiny, each strand a promise of hope and victory. Trust in this divine transformation, for it is the fire becoming your crown. Beloved, you are chosen not by chance but by divine design. The Father knew you before your days took flight, anointed you among your kin. You are heir to a legacy of strength, marked by the blood of those who came before you. Generations rise with you, their whispers echoing through time, calling you forth. God's purpose pulses within your veins, a connection to your divine lineage. This is more than mere accident. It is a reflection of God's holy plan. Scrolls of prophecy unravel, revealing the truth of your being. You carry the essence of ancestral guardians, seers who dreamt of this day. As you walk boldly into who you are meant to be, know that you are etched in eternity. Invigorate your spirit with the knowledge of your identity, for it is ancient and undeniable. Lift your gaze to the heavens, beloved, for your name is forever woven into the fabric of the universe. Each letter of your sacred name holds power, carrying whispers of your past and visions of your future. You are an unexpected remnant, created to break chains through the power of faith. The seer within you awakens, echoing the promises spoken long ago. With every step you take, the earth hums beneath your feet, acknowledging your journey. The burden you bear becomes a blessing, a call for you to rise as a guardian. Your spirit ignites the air, becoming the breath that frees others. You are not alone. Divine forces conspire to light your path. Just as David faced Goliath, you too carry the strength to conquer giants. In this moment of self-revelation, claim your sacred name and remember your true power. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken memory. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried. Your witness strengthens the circle. Together, we affirm that awakening is a collective journey. Your voice resonates through the realms, lifting spirits and lighting the way. Each comment is an echo of truth, anchoring these revelations into our shared experience. Drawn together, we encourage one another to pursue our destinies. Speak your truth. Let it resonate with the frequency of the divine. Your story weaves into the larger tapestry of chosen ones. As we gather, we form a community of light, each reflecting the brilliance of the Father's love. With every word shared, we deepen the connection to the sacred. Yet, dear one, what unfolds next is the threshold to far greater mysteries. Each revelation leads to new horizons unseen, fluttering just beyond your grasp. The energies surrounding you are shifting, beckoning you to explore the unknown. Those awakening within have only just begun to scratch the surface. Your journey does not end here. It transitions into the realms unseen. Listen closely, for the whispers of your spirit prepare you for this transformation. What awakens in you now is but the beginning of what is to come. The Lord's hand guides you, calling you toward unfathomable revelations. Next, a cosmic unveiling awaits. One no eye has seen or heart understood. Step forward, chosen one. The universe calls you into the depths of divine truth. As we close this sacred chapter, let us remember the fire that flows through you. You have faced storms that sought to break your spirit, yet here you are, triumphant. Your journey is a testament to resilience. Each trial was a step closer to your awakening. In every moment of darkness, you unearthed your true power. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. This is merely the beginning of your extraordinary mission. Claim your role as a leader. Embrace the responsibility of your crown. For, as a chosen one, your light shines brighter in the company of others. Together, you will guide, uplift, and transform your world. Remember these sacred words from Proverbs. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. That trust ignites a strength within you, a strength that renews us all. Now, I invite you to seal this empowering message. Comment 77 below, marking your commitment to this divine path. Subscribe for future transmissions, and if you seek deeper understanding, explore our membership. Here, you will connect with kindred spirits on this journey. As we turn the page, listen closely. What you hear next will take you even further. There are revelations waiting to unfold, prophetic whispers calling you into your destiny. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your awakening is just beginning. The universe has so much more in store for you. Until then, keep shining your light, chosen one.